Have you ever felt stuck in a relationship where you always feel exhausted, controlled, and unappreciated? Maybe you've come across someone who's self-centered, seeks admiration, and lacks empathy. If you're an empath dealing with situations, know that you're not alone. The clash between an empath caring nature and a narcissist's self-centeredness can be challenging. But don't worry, there are effective strategies empaths can use to not survive but thrive in these relationships. In this video, we'll explore 10 impactful ways empaths can handle narcissists, regain their strength, and emerge even stronger than before. 1. Understanding the dynamics. Understanding the situation before getting into strategies is important. An empathetic person has an ability to show compassion, frequently prioritizing the needs of others over their own. In contrast, a narcissist thrives on admiration, lacks empathy, aims to control relationships. This fundamental conflict creates a power dynamic where the empathetic individual often ends up in a position. Yet recognizing this dynamic is the move towards gaining strength and control. 2. Setting boundaries. A key strength of individuals lies in their ability to establish boundaries effectively. Narcissists often manipulate boundaries, invade space for their own benefit. By outlining unacceptable behavior, empathetic individuals create a foundation for positive relationships. This could mean standing up for oneself, especially when faced with opposition. 3. Prioritizing self-care. When dealing with a narcissist, taking care of yourself is crucial. Super empaths tend to focus on caring for others, sometimes forgetting about their needs. By making self-care a priority through activities like working out, meditating, and pursuing hobbies, a super empath can recharge emotionally, become more resilient against manipulation. 4. Cultivating support networks. Narcissists often use isolation as a strategy to assert dominance. To counter this, an empathetic person actively builds relationships with friends, family members, or therapists for validation, different viewpoints, and a safe haven from the narcissist's manipulation. 5. Asserting independence. Narcissists feed off of dependency, aiming to diminish their partner's freedom. When a super empath asserts their independence and follows their ambitions and passions, they weaken the narcissist's control. This not encourages development, but also reduces the narcissist's influence on their feelings. 6. Challenging manipulative tactics. Manipulation is like the go-to move for a narcissist, using tactics such as gaslighting, guilt-tripping, or love-bombing. An empathetic person becomes adept at spotting these tricks, chooses not to fall for them. When they confront manipulation and stand their ground, they throw off the narcissist's power play. 7. Practicing empathic detachment. Empathy is a suit for empaths, yet it can also be their downfall when handling a narcissist. The key lies in practicing detachment, which means holding on to compassion while keeping distance from the manipulative tactics of the narcissist. This approach enables empaths to react instead of impulsively. 8. Fostering inner strength. It's really important to be strong and resilient when dealing with someone who has tendencies. By practicing mindfulness, saying things to yourself, and reflecting on your thoughts and feelings, a highly empathetic person can build up their inner strength and determination. This strength acts like a barrier against the efforts of the narcissist to shake their self-belief. 9. Embracing vulnerability. Many people think that vulnerability is a sign of weakness. In reality, it can be a source of strength. When an empathetic person embraces their vulnerabilities, they allow for genuine connections and meaningful experiences to unfold. This genuine approach stands out starkly against the front put on by narcissists, revealing their lack of depth. 10. Knowing when to walk away. In the world of empaths, recognizing when it's time to step back is key. Despite their efforts, some relationships can be too damaged by a narcissist's refusal to change. In these situations, walking away is an act of self-preservation and empowerment. Navigating the interaction between an empath and a narcissist is challenging, but victory is possible. By grasping the dynamics, establishing boundaries, focusing on self-care, and building support systems, a super empath can emerge from the shadow of the narcissist stronger than ever. Through assertiveness, setting boundaries, and embracing vulnerability, they can reclaim their power and independence. If all else fails, knowing when to walk shows self-love at its finest. To all the empaths there, remember that you hold the strength to overcome the narcissist and take control of your own story.